Like it said. Okay. Good. Sorry. Okay. Whew. On Monday. Oh, I'm bored. It's just been really cold today. At least for me. I'm not kind of weak when it comes to the cold air. So I've been looking up about soul contracts and then life's purpose. And oh, sorry, I like street buffer a lot. And they were it's something I look further into because it's a very important lesson. It's very important to know what your purpose is in life. Especially when I'm starting to find out. I was told, I want to say 8 years ago, from another friend who's also a psychic/medium. And she had told me, she said that if I don't continue to do tarot readings, that I would have bad things happen to me. So it's very important that I keep it up. Well, when I moved to Tucson, a little over 3 years ago, I haven't been doing tarot readings because it's really hard to find places out here that will let you read. You have to go off on your own. It's kind of hard to go off on your own when you don't know anybody. So I've had one thing happen, one after another. Then it's been very hard for me to focus. So that's why I'm doing these live readings, because it's my life's purpose. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I have to at least try. And it's only 5 p.m. here. It's only 4 in California, I think it is. And I think it's like 7 for you guys on the East Coast. So So I'm just sitting here waiting. Oh, yeah, I didn't post. Nor on Facebook, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. While I'm waiting for I have a couple of groups on Facebook that I can post in. I'm going to go do that right now. Just going to sit here. Not like I have anything else better to do right now. Yeah, but because that's when everybody has time. I'm just going to move down just a bit. You know, Facebook is not loading up right now. There it is. I don't know why it's so slow for. All right. Just hanging out. So I've decided that I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this whole spirituality and learning how to. Yeah, they have those YouTube videos on that you can watch that tells you about your soul purpose and what you should be doing with your life and where you should go. I've just been lost for so long. I really do think that I should just stick with the whole spirituality thing. I can't be in the same profession that I've been in all these years because it's just no longer fits me. It keeps me from being able to grow. I know I have been here lately. I just wanted to sleep. I don't know what that's about. But the one thing that wakes me up is doing this. It's just nice to have fun. It's nice to do something, you know? That's the only person watching. Just gonna sit here, shuffle. Sure. The PayPal link is in the um, conversation box. It's Erie, right? I literally have the heater on and it's still cold. I cannot get warm today. Okay. And you sent your questions. Awesome. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Your first question is, do you know your future wife? Okay. All right. And you want me to describe your wife? Okay. Your future wife, I mean. Do you know? Does Erie know? Aaron. Does Aaron know? Do you know that future wife? Do they know their future wife? I'm gonna pull more than just a few cards, okay? So just bear with me. Yes, you do, but you don't realize it yet. Isn't that weird? And I say this because you don't realize it yet, because you're not thinking about them. Somebody you do know, but it's not. It's like it's somebody you know, but yet you haven't really spoke to in detail. Okay, so that's one. Let me see here. Let me just look at these. Look at this a little bit. Let me see what I could get off of this, because it gets more of a trying to think of how I can explain this. It's like you passed them. Either they could be at work, they could be at the store. It's like you see them, but you don't see them. Is it them that doesn't see you? Because that's possible. If they're on your mind heavy, but what I'm seeing is like there's like a passing. Let's see what else we get. Okay. Hi, Passion. I'll be on pretty much every day in the evenings from now on, 7 days a week. Okay. All right. Let's see here, Aaron. It's Aaron. Could be the one. See, what I keep getting. It could be. It's okay. That's not nice. So here's the Aaron. Bear with me. Okay. Passion. Well, I'll be with you in just a second. Yeah, Aaron. What I'm getting is that there's somebody that I don't know if it's really a person that's on your mind right now. I don't think you're seeing the person. There's somebody there that you're passing that can be your wife, but it doesn't mean that that's the way it has to be, because you have free will. But my problem is that there's no connection. There's no connection. Now, I do see a Lover's card with the Knight of Swords, which tells me something's going to come in quickly when it comes to love. Okay, but what I'm not seeing is that there's a it's just weird. It's like I see a passing of people. If you know this person, do they know that you're interested? Maybe that could be is why I'm seeing a pass. Well, maybe they don't know that you care. But I mean, it's like there's someone that's not seeing something here. So just bear with me. And you want me to describe her. Help me describe her. Help me describe their future wife. This is going to come in quick, though. The person who's supposed to be your wife is going to come in quick. Whether it's the person that's weighing heavy on your mind or not, what I'm seeing is that it is somebody that's in your life, yes. I just get strong senses like there's a passing of people. Aaron. What is Aaron's? They're definitely a soulmate. Very calm. Very very calm and just very docile. Likes to lead a lot of different things. Likes to be to take the lead in a lot of different events that come up. They're fearless. But what is this? The passing of the bodies. Sorry, it does that a lot. Are you back? I'm waiting. Waiting to hear from you. I know you can hear me. Anything? Maybe restart your browser or restart YouTube. It's back on. See, what's funny is I don't see it on my end. Oh, good. It's funny is I don't see it on my end. I see that picture and everything. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so Erie. So basically, what I'm seeing is that this person that is going to be your future wife is going to come in quickly. All right. I definitely want to say it's going to happen within a few weeks or so. It shouldn't be too much longer. It's going to be just okay. And this person is going to is like a spiritual. It's a spiritual union. Oh, it's the receiving end. Okay. It's a very spiritual union that you're going to have with this person. But I definitely see them very, very, very calm. They're very, very calm people. It's a calm person that doesn't really let things phase them. When things kind of, they're literally one of these people when, the walls could be crashing down around them, fire, earthquakes, all these different things, and it doesn't phase them. Very, very, it's a very strong person. Someone who pretty much knows who they are, is set in their ways, will stand up to anybody that gets in their way. We'll stick up for a friend, family member. But I don't. You technically know. It's either that or this person doesn't know that you have feelings for them. And if there's someone you're interested in, do I see a communication here at all? Is there communication going on here? I'm trying to see, because there could be some communication going on. Yeah, she's going to be really good for you, but this is definitely you. What's got you so upset, so concerned, so stressed? Okay, well, if what the description I gave you is somebody you're interested in, then it could definitely be the one you're thinking about. But do they know how you feel? It's something you might want to think about. So you want to pursue rap. Let's go ahead and get. They don't know. Okay, and so basically you're in your head a lot right now. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, the spirit guides, the divine, they don't like it when you're in your head thinking about things, not making a move. Okay? It's up to you. I mean, I see a lot of thinking going on here with you, but if your future wife doesn't know you exist or that you feel the same way about her, how can she reciprocate? I mean, I know rejection is a big fear for a lot of people, but I mean, even just this, maybe, I don't know. Don't ask for dating advice for me because I really don't know. There's a risk in everything you do. Do you really want to lose her to somebody else because she doesn't know? Difficult, but I see a relationship starting in the future with this person, but it can't start unless you do something. Okay? All right, let's see. This is your third question. Well, think about the description I gave you. If it matches her, fine. If not, but I do see love coming in quickly, whether it's with her or someone new. I don't really see a specific person as far as when it comes to the astrological signs, but it's not. I mean, it could have been almost anything. And the problem with using the astrological signs in any kind of tarot reading is that we have at least one astrological sign in all of our natal charts, so you really can't use that not to figure out who's who. But there's definitely somebody on the way, though. I did see that, but I don't think you know this person. I just see it passing. All right, let's get your third question, and then it's Passion's turn. Okay. So your third question. Succeeded around. Succeeded around. Okay. Bear with me as I pull a couple cards, and then we'll figure out what's going to happen. Okay. Succeed around. Succeed around. Succeed around. There's been a couple setbacks. You know what's weird is I'm getting a message from them to give to you. And I know it's hard right now, but something's going to change. But you lack, there's a certain level of lack of how do I say this? I don't want to say you lack the belief. It's something that you enjoy. If you do something that you enjoy, the spirits will provide for you. Okay? The divine will provide for you one way or another. There is a certain level of spiritual support that you're going to be receiving to pursue your passion. But I see a lack of belief. If you look at this lady's face, you can't even see it. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get this. The glare. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. Level of, like, you don't think you're going to succeed. It's buffering again. But you can. You have the ability. You have the passion. You have the It's being super confident is different from being having some level of doubt. There's some level of doubt within you. You could be super confident, but still have a certain level of doubt within you. It's going to require a lot of traveling, though. Yeah, time to decide but yeah, engage in art. So yes, you will be successful. You will be successful, but there's this. Did you go through a period of self-doubt? Did you go through a period of things not going the way you had planned? Because sometimes I get like a certain level of how do I say this? It's, you know what you want. Well, you can. See what it says right here. If you believe, yes, you're going to succeed. But some level of, and maybe, okay, you know what? They just gave me saying, it's going to be uphill battle. Okay. You're going to have to kind of just don't give up believing in yourself as you go through this. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. People are going, it's like someone's going to see you and they're going to come to see you, or there's going to be some level of a who's going to see your talent, and your family and friends are very supportive of it. But you see right here, it says artists engage in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. It's definitely going to be successful, but I just see it. If things don't happen the way you had planned, there's a better plan in play. So be flexible to what comes. Does that make sense? You're a loner, but you have family and friends they don't even know. Sometimes your friends are family, just so you know. I have friends I've known for so many years. They're more family than anything else. And I don't think you're as a loner as you think. And if you are, you're not going to be not for long, especially when your wife comes in. Family support. Just because you don't have it right now doesn't mean it's not going to come. I see a future love for you very soon, within a few weeks. Within a few weeks, you're going to meet the person you're supposed to marry. Yeah, just hang in there. And you are going to become very successful in your chosen field. And I do see you going into something very profitable, very satisfying. But I'm just telling you that there's going to be a certain level of some people we don't just keep your faith. She is. She might come off as a bit too strong for you, but don't be offended by that. She's a strong person who's coming towards you. Okay? And don't give up on your dream. Go after it. You will succeed. Okay, Aaron? You're welcome. You take. Okay, Passion, you're next. Okay. So what did you want to know? Okay. Why is the train is full now? I definitely don't think it's you. Okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not you. You want to know why? Because this fell out. Okay? There's 3 people here. Right? 3 people here. Yeah, I do remember that, but he's dealing with someone who is not being nice to him. And every time his phone is on, he receives a lot of text messages that aren't very nice. Okay, it's not you. Give him time, give him space. I get more it's a something's going on in his personal life that you don't know about. It's just a tower. He had a tower moment. It's not you. It has nothing to do with you. Something happened, and it involves 3 people: an earth sign, air sign, and a fire sign, possibly. It could be from. Could be the ex or something. Maybe the ex and a couple of friends that he's just had enough of. Remember, I told you he was going to have. What? Did you not get any of that? Why no, he's not your ex. His ex. Yeah, it's his ex. It's the ex. You're fine. Relax. It's the ex. The ex is doing something to him. The ex is. It's either the ex. There's something that happened that's a tower moment that's forcing him to stand his position. Yeah, it's the ex. It's either. Remember, I told you he's going to be getting ready to get rid of those friends. Those friends he's had enough of. I want to say they're part of the problem. And so he just shut down. Some people just shut down. I don't know why. And you know, put yourself in his position. You know, you have a kid and your ex is texting you a lot. Your friends are texting you a lot. People are giving their point of view. He's shutting down right now. Just give him time. I don't think he's in a position to talk to you right now because he's too up in his head about what to do about something. There's something that's going on right now. Something serious. He's got to make a very serious decision on. There's 2 decisions here. It's a decision he's got to make. Yeah. If someone turns their phone off or turns chat off, there's a reason. And let's face it, we're in a world where people are verbally attacking each other right now because of certain beliefs or differences. I just get like he had an argument with someone. It's not you. It's definitely not you. I wouldn't keep texting him though. Give him space. He'll come find you when he's dealing with whatever he's done dealing with. I just noticed that I have a cord here that is hanging over. It's definitely not you. Don't take it personal, okay? He's going to take a while. How long? How long is he going to take before he responds? How long is he going to take before he responds? He's got to seek some sort of help from somebody. Anywhere from 5 days to I get 2 weeks. It's just it is weird. But it's not you. It's just bad timing on his part. Give him space. Because this tower moment is usually like arguments and stuff like that. If you see right here, he has this right here, right? Then he has this right here. So, and then he has a certain level of betrayal. See this right here? Remember I told you the ex wasn't nice to him? Well, it's the ex and some friends that's causing the problem. And so he just shut the phone off, so he's not listening to anything right now. I'm pretty sure if he had a problem with you, he would have already told you. You can't. You can't help him. He just has to deal with it. It's something to do with the ex, and I also get something to do with the friends. I want to say the ex included the friends on something, but it has nothing to do with you. I want to say his mom told him to turn off the phone because something upset him. No, it's not like that. There's just some level of arguing going on. Like they had a fight. There's an argument about something, and it just really upset him. It's just the ex. Something to do with the ex. I don't know what she's like, but I get she's kind of toxic. But he's standing his ground. And when he gets done with it won't take him that long. Right now, he's just trying to let things calm down first. He saw your text. He will respond when he's ready, but he's not right now. Yeah, you can relax. Don't take it personal. You good? You're good now. Okay. 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 Go for it. Okay, let's find out. For starters, I got the word rude. Inconsiderate. It's like they don't like being told what to do. Let's see here, why? Yeah, they have some things going on right now that makes them agitated. And so they are ignoring what's right. Okay? They have all these good things going on for them, but they're focusing on this. Right? They're focusing on something that didn't work out. And so I want to say they're just doing it just because. I don't know if there's really a real reason for it. It has nothing to do with you guys personally. It just has everything to do with the fact that they don't see all the good they have, and they're one of these people who don't see all the good that they have. They aren't grateful for what they have. They see what they don't have. There is no real reason. It's not because they hate you. I just get like a certain level of cattiness, or they're scared about something. They're scared. They've been beaten down, or they it's kind of weird because I used to have this coworker for the job that I just lost, and she used to be very just rude, downright rude. But once I really got to know her and I saw her, I looked at her. I really looked at her, and I felt what it was like to be in her position. And after hearing about a lot of her complaints, I realized her rudeness had nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the way she's been treated by her job. Okay, she gave 18 years of her life, and she has been pretty much lied about by another coworker, and she's just had enough. And so I don't think it's really about you guys personally, but they're going to take it on you because you guys are there, and because you guys don't really I can't say they're really taking it on you personally, but it's like they're going to do it anyways. They're not going to stop. Even if you complain, you just make it worse. I would not. I would just give it time, because they have a lot of good things going on in their life, but they don't see that. It is silly. People are just childish these days. I just see a certain level of I don't know, how do I say this? I mean, it's like they're a bunch of know-it-alls. I don't know. It's like they think they know everything and they're better than everybody, and their shit don't stink, kind of thing. So I don't think it's really with you personally. They're just rude people. Unfortunately, that is kind of what it's like, what's going on in this world right now. People have forgotten what it's like to love, what it's like to have compassion for another. Well, they can act like it all they want, but it doesn't mean that they are. And that could be what this is all about. They feel like they're better than everybody. But they deep down, they feel like shit about themselves. It's just weird. You have all these good cars, but then this is how they really feel. They've just had enough. And hi, Lovely. Lovely? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the only way to get around this, is to move, because they're not going to change. Okay? I'll be right with you, okay, Lovely? Yeah. And if you stay there 10, 20 years from now, you're going to be dealing with it too. They don't like being told what to do. They don't like being, they don't even want to hear anything that you have to say. Okay? You're welcome. Okay, lovely, it's your turn. Lo- I'm sorry, I'm literally not doing your name right for you. Oh, love tea. Makes sense. Did you pay through Cash App? So I think that's your payment. Okay, good. All right. Sometimes it doesn't give you the names on there. I don't know why, but I noticed the balance went up just a bit. Okay. R's intentions towards her. R's intentions towards Love T. R's intentions towards Love T. Okay. I got the wrong deck. They're not happy with me right now. Okay. Love's intentions with R. R's intentions are Love T. Okay. We know her attention. Love R. Okay. There's a certain level of ignore that unrequited love. It's not what you think. When people see that card, they freak out on me. That's not what it's about. They can't show you how they feel. There's a block. Why is the block there? Hang on. What they want you to do is to work on yourself right now, or maybe this person's working on themselves. They want you to have faith in the situation because the divine is coming in to fix something. There's something that is going on in the background. Give me a second. I'm pulling more cards because there's something to do with a divine message here. Look, there's two cards of trust. Are you familiar with this saying? It's all about letting go. And they keep pulling me to this card. The situation is calling you to have faith, right? And where is it? It's all about having faith that it's going to happen the way it's supposed to. And I'm saying because bear with me as I explain this to you. Therein is undecided. Okay. And I say that because there's something going on when it comes to a spiritual growth on both ends. Okay. There are certain things you have to let go, which is the outcome. And I'm saying that there's things undecided because you're trying to control the outcome instead of letting it go, allowing the outcome to come forward. What will happen if she lets go and allows it to unfold naturally? What will happen? Love abounds, clarity of belief. I get like it that there's some sort of, forgive me, but it's like there's some level of holding on too tight that's blocking the this relationship from starting. Yeah. It's safe for you to love. You need to keep an open mind, and you guys need to get to know each other, but you've got to let go of the outcome. Otherwise, this is going to take a little bit longer. It's. I know it's unfair, but you're holding too much to the outcome. You're trying to control the outcome to the situation, and they want you to let go because when you let go, this is going to happen. They're going to come forward and they're going to start a relationship with you, but not until that there's a block. But the intention is to start a relationship. This person is interested in you. They do like what they see. They are interested in a relationship, but there's a certain block here that is causing some level of, it's like a divine block. Okay. And I think because things aren't really going as fast as you would like, but they want you to just get to know this person very casually, allow it to unfold, kind of go with it and trust it's going to turn out the way it's supposed to. And it's supposed to be really good, really beautiful if you let it unfold. Okay? So the intentions are towards you is to get to know you, to start something with you, to kind of just open up a how do I say this? It's like a path of getting to know each other. But as you get to know each other, you're going to fall in love. You're separated. Then why do you have to get to know each other then? Okay, so hang on 1 second. When it comes to the control part and you're separated, okay, just because I'm using words as far as saying that you're single, it could also mean that this person, you're trying to control the outcome. You're trying to control this person and come back. Right? I mean, I see an intention of getting to know you, but I think you guys get to know each other a little more better. There's certain levels, like, you know how like when you're away from someone and that there's a certain level of block, you have to remove that block, and I just see a block. Are you guys not talking? Because if you're not talking, then that's this whole getting to know each other thing. Because I just see that there has to be just some level of, I see love. I mean, I see love in this, though. I don't understand why you're separated. But I see love. I see there's love there. There is some. I'm literally getting a feeling of saying no. There's something here that you're not seeing. It's like there's a certain level of control. You just got to say, you know what? I release it to the divine. You guys do what's best for me. If this person's meant for me, fine. If they're not, then I will accept the new love who's better for me. A lot of times we tend to control the outcome, but what we don't see is that the divine has something more in store for us. And it could be the outcome of this relationship that you're not seeing. There's a certain level of, they want you to trust the situation, let it go, release it to the divine, allow the divine to work through this. Because there's something going on here. There's a certain level of, you notice there's 2 cards of trust, right? I do see, by the way. So that makes sense why this came back. Someone from your past is returning to your life, which means they are coming back. There is love there. There's no question there's love, but you've got to open the door of communication and keep an open mind. Don't try to control this individual to be want. They're going to. It's kind of weird. They just gave me a sentence. Your love languages are different. You guys communicate differently when it comes to love. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Sorry. My son's coming to the front door. But there's a certain level of communication. There's a block in communication. That's where the block is coming from, right? But you guys are going to get together. You are going to get together. You got to get to know each other again. But this is the part where you need to work on. Okay, you need to work on yourself first. You need to love yourself. Start loving yourself. Start seeing yourself as a beautiful person that you are. As the beautiful person that you are. Start having faith in the divine to work this out to your your advantage. Your let go of control. The more you try to control this, the longer it's going to take for you guys to get back together. You really got to let go of control. Trust the universe. Trust God. Okay, have faith. Have faith in God that they're working in the background. You just don't see it. That's kind of what happens. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I will be right back. Just give me about 15 seconds, okay? I won't be that long. Let me just stand here and make sure the cat's not jumping on there and knocking things down. Yeah. Just watch the cat. Cats. No, that's a bit. Okay, I'm back. If you would like a reading, the information is in the chat box. And this hair on the table is my cat, who's white. And she gets up here throughout the day. And I tell her to stay off. And the minute my back is turned, she gets on here. So if you want a reading, I'm going to clear the cards. You would like a reading? The information's in the chat box. Okay. What are you trying to say? Get out of here. No. I have no idea what you're trying to say to me, but okay. Sorry, my son wrote me a message. Just I don't know what he's trying to say to me. You know what's funny? Is that when we're dealt with tower moments, things falling apart, relationships ending, it forces us to see the people we can't trust. It forces us to go within and to think about all the things we've done. That's the purpose of things failing, relationships, job loss, loss of money, just losses in general. And losses, they're very difficult. They're very hard. They're scary. A lot of times we don't have things to help support us during the transition. But what this all brings to us is a new beginning. Okay. I'm looking for another card as I'm talking to you because it forces you. This whole thing forces you to see the truth in every matter, to seek lessons. Okay, and I'm looking for the Fool card because the Fool card is something that you wouldn't expect to know. Actually, this would be one of the cards. Actually, not that one. Listen to me here. The Fool card is actually a very important card, especially when going through some tower moments. And those tower moments, no matter how scary, especially having addictions. Devil cards for addictions, by the way. But it forces you to see the truth of a matter, and it forces you to go within and think about different things and different aspects of yourself. And it helps you start making changes that you need to find a better better course of action. Okay, so this is kind of like the path of a tower moment, right? You get forced into your mind. You start thinking about all the things you've done wrong in life, people you've hurt, people you've said some bad things to. You start thinking about all the mistakes you made. You start thinking to yourself, how can I fix this? So there's a part of you that dies with this. And that's normal. That's the purpose of this tower moment. It's because you weren't listening to the divine. The divine was telling you there's certain things you need to cut out, whether it's habits or it's addictions, drug addictions, drinking too much alcohol, too much. When you're doing something in excess of something, or you're hurting people, a tower moment happens. So you go within and reflect. And what happens is it makes you start thinking about things, and you start cutting off old cycles. And you still going within, you're thinking about all the things you could change about yourself. And then you start to develop something new. So tower moments are very important in our lives. All right, I'm just sitting here waiting, talking to myself, waiting to hear if somebody wants a reading. This is what I enjoy. This is my most favorite part of any day. Anybody wants a reading? My plan is to be on for as long as I can, as long as the internet will allow me. I'm not going anywhere. This is what I used to do on Monday nights when I was in California. I used to start from about 5 o'clock, and I would do tarot readings until about 9:30. And I would just read one person after another. That is what made me happy. I miss that life. In some ways, that's the one thing that I really did miss about California. It's not only my friends, but my life. I miss being able to go and do tarot readings. I had so much fun. I used to, that's where I found, yeah, see, this is my purpose, you guys. The purpose is to bring your divine healing light and love to this world while you change your career. I really want to change my career. I don't want to work in legal anymore. Just waiting for more people. Still want to learn how to do these runes. I keep saying I'm going to get me a book. I haven't yet. I don't even know that the names these meanings are, but I'm pulled to them. Just think they're so pretty. I love the purple color. I just dropped one. I am not seeing it. Found it. It fell into my mold underneath. I have one of those plaster molds for my astrological wheel. Still waiting. I like having it. Hoping to gain more subscribers by doing this as well on my channel. Let me see something right now. That's a little better, I think. No, I don't know how to get rid of that glare. Glare is the hardest part of this. Just waiting. Courage. Whenever I see this card, this courage card, I think of liquid courage. I don't know why. Most probably because of the ocean. If you're just joining me, I'm offering tarot card readings. Information is in the chat box on how to make payment. Okay. And I remember the nights of sitting there with nobody to read. Brings back a lot of memories. I miss the days. That's why they don't have out here as Monday night readings. They don't out here. If you just join me, I'm offering tarot readings for a nominal price. I kept the price low. This is just for fun. It's what I enjoy. Just waiting. So a few days ago, my cat heard something next to the bathtub. Scared her. She didn't do anything yet. Not at first, but then I opened the curtain. She ran right out of the bathroom quickly. Never seen that cat run so fast. And then she came back in. I moved my foot, and that cat jumped right up. It's hilarious. A cat is just funny. If you ever want a cat, get a tortie. They're smart, mischievous, never a dull moment. I can't keep things in my drawers, whether it's in the kitchen or in the bedroom. She loves to empty out boxes. In fact, that her and her sister, which is my other kitty, she's my Siamese, they emptied out the box and they pulled off all the tape. And then moving boxes when we first moved here a little over 3 years ago. I'm literally just sitting here talking to myself. If you have any questions, concerns, I do wish YouTube would let us know who's watching, who logs in, who logs off. I don't see that. I gotta figure this out. And I'm by myself. Well, maybe not. If you just joined, if you like a tarot reading, the information is in the chat box below. Or in the chat box, or people come, people go, people stay, people don't. It's really quiet. The markings on the box makes it look like there's spots on the tablecloth. I keep thinking that spots on the tablecloth, but it's actually the markings in the box. It's like a perfect blend in. And it's not uncommon for my cats to do things to leave spots on my tablecloth. Or my tapestry, I guess you could say. I think this is a tablecloth. It's not a tapestry. My other ones are tapestries. I had to put those away. My other cat kept throwing up on them. I have no idea why. I grabbed puppy pads and everything, and she would avoid the puppy pads and just throw up anyways on the ground. Or on the tapestry. I haven't used these Monology cards that much. You are good enough. Mediating template. Contemplate. Confidence is your key to success. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. We just had blue moon. You and your loved ones are safe. Expect powerful change. Nothing is yet set in stone, which nothing is set in stone. Never is. If you don't like the reading, change your life. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. These are great timing cards. Luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon and Taurus. Conclusions are within reach. What do you need to release? Emotions are running high. Time for healing. Energy is gaining momentum. A time to take action. Hold your vision. Time to give rather than take. The answers you need are coming. You are very close to achieving your goal. Surrender to the divine, which is one of the hardest things to ever do. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, another hard thing to do. Personal issue reaches resolution. We all love that card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All end cycle ends. When cycles end, it's great. It's a huge accomplishment. Balance spirituality and practicality. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is definitely a Taurus. Don't let pride get in your way. Show the world the real you. It's time to release negativity. Work through your fears. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if I see a scorpion, I'm not going to work through my fears. I'm going to run the. Of course, that's a Scorpio. Take time to breathe out. A win-win outcome is forecast. Don't let your past hold you back. A new romantic cycle begins. Communication is key. Have faith in your dreams. Bring love into the situation. Be bold and make their first move. Not many people could do that. A new start is coming. Nothing will come of the situation. Your commitment is being tested. A fairy climax approaches. Adjustments are required. Your hard work is paying off. Interesting. Let's look at these other cards. These ones. The answer is simple, okay? You are not afraid. Reach out. Dare to be happy. Rebel. Who wouldn't want to be a rebel? Be courageous. Celebrate you. Decorate. Rise and shine. Reclaim your art. Give it to God. Create. Be patient. Turn on the light. Say yes. Take a breather. Stick with it. You are safe. Take no offense. Invest in your spirit. Start anew. Love your body. Lend a hand. Give more. Give yourself the best. In the crowd. Standing apart is always best. Thank God. Clear the fog. Detox. Listen to music. Talk to God. Share your gifts. Say thank you. Blow off some steam. We would all love that. Accept love. It's not an emergency. Keep dancing. Turn back. Open your heart. Stop. No. Get over yourself. Look forward. Tell the truth. Clean up your mess. Take bite-sized steps. Say I'm sorry. Bite-sized steps. Wow. Yeah, saying sorry is always a good thing. One way to get to a woman's heart, say sorry. Decide the outcome. Speak with love. Put others first. Don't pull others first. Connect with your soul family. Change the scenery. Have fun. Let go and flow. Drop it. See the light. Seek an expert. Say no. Call your spirit home. Just laugh. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just sing. Spread the light. Feels like forever. don't know about all you, but I am really cold. Is there somebody watching? Shows one person's watching, but I'm not hearing anything from you. Who's watching? You could talk to me without pain. I won't do a reading on you, but we can still talk. Did you even know that a chef can actually to be a chef can actually be a spiritual career? Because being a chef actually brings another person's body into alignment. So you can actually cook to bring your body in alignment. Who would have thought learning how to cook would have so much benefits to your life? Same thing with sitting still. Sitting still brings a lot of spirituality to your life. I think some of our most biggest discoveries about life is just sitting there being quiet. Where is everybody? They're probably all your workday tomorrow, or I might end up getting off. I was gonna stay on here, but I don't know. Just I get bored. Anybody wants a reading? The information is in the comment box. I don't know when's the best time to come on here. If it's in the evenings or during the day. Anybody interested in a reading? If you're interested in a reading, the information is in the comment box. They got right back off again. Curious if there's actually even someone watching. Doesn't seem like it. There is nothing going on. Everything's quiet. Very, very, very quiet. Does anybody have any questions? I think I'm gonna get off. Get back on tomorrow during daytime and see how that works. I just don't see how during the day would work because everybody's at work. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Well, that's fun while it lasted. Well, I don't think this is going to be a successful night tonight. Hey, get out of there. Cactus found a box. And she just fell in the box. Get out of the box. I don't want you in there. I think she's in there. Did you know that you can fall through? She fell through the top. If anybody wants a reading, let me know. Of course, there's nobody online. Anybody here? I don't know who's on. It is very, very quiet. I'm thinking about just doing a video just on chatting with people. What do you guys think? Anybody? No, nobody cares. Because I'm talking to the void. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm not getting anything, and I've been sitting here, and I'm sorry I just put that thing on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, and I might just do a video tomorrow just to chat with people so we can talk. I think that's fun too. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you around.